Hey, Spuddies PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Rome in the modded game. If you want to find out what the mods are, you can go ahead and check out the description of the video, or you can also check out the very first episode in which I went in depth and talked about all the various mods and how they changed the game. Alrighty, so we have to do a little bit of work here. We're going to go take that out, and we're up against quite a few units now. You have a promotion available. Sometimes when I click on a unit too quickly after an attack, it gets a bit weird. Go ahead and attack there. I have a settler coming out now. I want to settle down in this direction. But I think, as much as I want to settle here, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to settle on the bananas first for the purpose of spreading a bit of loyalty so that my next settler down there will work a little bit better, and we'll send this settler to sort of fill that gap. Okay, I think I'm going to prioritize taking out these units. You have a promotion. Stole a settler, which feels very, very good. Need to deal with those spearmen. We will soon have a warrior or legions coming. I think I'll prioritize the legion over that. I could, in theory, purchase a legion, but they're quite expensive. I could get another archer to support here, and I think I will get another archer to come up and support. Continuing to do some damage, make sure we're clearing this stuff out. You're also heading down this way. I might lose a unit here. Might go poorly for me. But we're in a position to counterattack. Okay, no peace. We also stole a settler, which is incredible. Don't think this will be able to shoot me over the hill, so if I do this... Still here, there's a good chance this guy survives and can promote. Run you back. Send you out this way. Well, I guess actually what I could do is send you over to here to settle over there, and send this settler over this way. You have a promotion. I need to take that promotion. I think I might make this one incendiaries. I kind of wish I'd taken incendiaries, but it's important to be able to kill the units over anything else. Okay, we will take the commando promotion here. Take that shot. Take out the units above all else. We're more worried about those warriors. We'll settle this here. That'll be Ravenna. What do I want to do with this builder? I'd like to improve the capital more, I think, above all else. You could definitely squeeze in a lumber mill there. Here, we definitely want a granary to make this city have some potential. As you can see, he's trying to, like, we have manipulated the AI in a way that they, like, the catapults want to attack my cities, but we're blocking them from getting there. That's helping a lot. Now the warriors are trying to do damage to us. Right, let's take the promotion here. Take that promotion there. We'll go here, and I think I will settle on the wheat, even though I ideally want to settle here. This is easier to hold loyalty-wise. I'll be able to plug a guy in there. Doing some damage, getting lots of experience. You're heading there. These ancient walls will be done soon. Excellent, that has cleared that up. He still is begging me for peace, but I think we can win this war, even if it gets long and drawn out. You have a promotion. Let's shoot there and clean that up. Settle you there. And then lumber mill this tile. Let's start producing archers on the front line, because we clearly don't have enough. I mean, eventually we'll have enough experience on these archers to be able to do whatever we want with them. Lumber mill there. Use our civics. Might be a good idea to pick up military tradition. I've been missing that one, actually. Didn't realize I was still missing it. Okay, we have one of these guys coming up now. Grab another legion. All right. A lot of units. It's a lot of units we're up against here. Go improve that gems. Didn't think they would have quite such a large amount of unit production. I guess it is deity. These things are to be expected. Settle right there. Get these horses online. There's knowledge of horseback riding. And this city will produce an archer as well. Just need more units in general. Okay, so we gave the catapults a place to run through so that we could bait them into our archer firing line. A lot of catapults. These guys to heal up. They'll soon be able to rejoin the front line. I think I will grab the temple here so that I can upgrade my religion from up here. It's going to be a important thing to do. I'm going to harvest up this tile. I'm going to send you down. We'll have reinforcing melee units soon. I still want to develop the capital very heavily. And that will be a priority. Get the capital as developed as possible. See, we kind of gave them a line to run through because these guys want to shoot the city. They'll avoid attacking units. So by giving them a way to run through, we essentially baited them into getting themselves killed on our arrows. More promotions available. You make your way over there. You make your way over here. We'll soon have more reinforcing units. And we are going to pick up horseback riding. I have no encampments, which is possibly a mistake. You know what I need, actually? I need irrigation to be able to get rid of this. I want to put a farm there. Okay. Step you back. You come up and you can get an attack in here. Attack with you because you need experience to heal. Oh. So I think I'm going to go for expert marksman. We still want to leave this line open so his units think there's a safe passage to get around us. And Might be a good idea to pick up machinery here at this point. Might be able to do something with that. We'll harvest this. That'll disappear this guy, and then you can put the farm there. And then once we reach feudalism, we'll have a nice farm triangle set up. I also want to get another farm triangle set up there if I can. I'm going to keep the jungle on this tile. Put a mine on it. We can always move a governor in to protect that city if needed. You'll get a promotion from this. You're going to attack for a promotion. You'll get a promotion, move up here. Move you here, move you here, move you here. You're going to head out here to protect this area. And we got another legion done. Guess what we're going to make? That's right. It's another legion. We can finally maybe start taking Baghdad. You have one build charge. I think I'm going to send you north for the purpose of getting a farm triangle up in this city, which will give me the boost towards feudalism. Okay, so we need to defend this archer. I'm going to move you to the east. We have a golden age, so now we should be able to convert our faith into settlers. Not building settlers right now. Wait, why is my frame rate so low? Excuse me, programs running in the background. Of course, there's always a program running in the background. We're going to go ahead and take Monumentality, Exit the City Evangelists, and Pen, Brush, and Voice. We're going to move you here. Priority here is, of course, the Warrior, which is the big threat. Then we need to take out the Chariot. And that's gone. Excellent. So we're at a golden age now, so we actually might be able to take the loyalty pressure in here. Especially if we were able to keep him. He's only in a normal age. Yep. He is starting to get walls up, which is concerning, and I have no catapults to support. I do have more archers coming. Head to feudalism. I don't think I need any more legions after this. I'll vote for myself. Cultural and Neptunianism. This is a very long war. This is taking a lot longer than I was hoping. He's just mass producing these units. I'm going to run away. Block with my legions. Commando. It's worrying though that he has horsemen because he's probably not far away from getting his Mamluks out, and I still haven't really made progress. It's very, 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 very concerning. But now we can faith purchase things that we need. Namely settlers. Was kind of the goal all along, was to get to this point. Okay, this horseman needs to go. Proposals have been submitted, and city state emergency. Got it. You need to go. Clear that out. You come in here. You can do a lot of damage. Your best bet is to go there. You're going to cross the river. Shoot the horseman. Start hitting the city properly now. We'll soon have a surround. I'm going to send you. I'd like to start settling out here and stuff, but I'm going to settle safely because I don't have units to control over here right now. And oh, I only have one bill charge. Darn. Builders are expensive. But now we have a surround. I need you to get a level so you can heal. Need all of these archers to start getting levels. Take the garrison promotion. Granary. Watermill. Okay, you have built up to really good things. You're going to get yourself a builder. We also want to get a trader in here. And we also want to build a bath in here. So I'm thinking we will put that here. Can't build a bath here. Can definitely build a bath here if we want, and we will. Right there. Finish that temple. Would like a bath in here too. There's a +2 bath right here. It's a matter of figuring out how to get around to these things. Finish the legion. I think this will be the last legion I need to really secure this war. We can start hitting this city. Can you not attack? You can. We'll take it next turn. You're going to back up the heal. I want to hit with this guy to get experience on him. There's a swordsman on the way. Now his capital has walls. Look at the things we can do here. +2 loyalty. -5 loyalty. You fortify. You move forward and promote. I'm scared of attacking this guy because he has promotions. There's an archer there. Is worrying. You see why it's important to kill Arabia though, because there's all this land in here that I could be making use of. Monument. Probably won't get to finish that monument. We need a battering ram. Might be what I spend my money on soon. I don't know how he has... Oh, he got the movement, of course. Now, unfortunately... Unfortunately, I've been too slow now. Man. He's just built so many units. I can't compete with that many units that he's produced. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. He has just drowned me in a never-ending deluge of units. I haven't been able to do a thing. He just has made an incredible amount of units. Like, what do I do against that? It's very perplexing to know what to do here, especially now that I'm going to be pushing into very, very difficult terrain. And I lost an archer. It was an unpromoted archer, at least, but still. Can't build a bath in here. Do I just keep throwing more units at this? If I had a great general, it might have been a little bit easier. I think it was a mistake to go down the unit killing line on these. I should have gone for the thing. I think I should have gone for the other way. Hindsight 2020, I should have had a couple of archers that did more damage to cities. But I think then I wouldn't be able to clear out the enemy units quite so much. I was gonna say that this was the last unit that I needed to make, but I might have to edit that. I might have to change what I was gonna do. Darn. Darn it, damn it. Flip it, feck it. Right, well, I can't afford to really do a whole lot of stuff in here. I can't afford to build any crossbowmen. I'm trying to think what I need. I don't know what our game plan is. I'm going to just make an encampment. No. There's a good farm triangle here too, at least. That here get me. Oh, I don't know why I put the bank there. Granary. Into Bath. Lots of growth. We got another archer over here. Let's get the granary. I'm trying to think what would be a good move here. And I really do think the encampment, but I don't want to put it there. That's the problem. I don't want to put it on any of these tiles. So really, I should maybe just slowly get a catapult. Maybe that'll be useful. I'm going to be caught in a perpetual war, I think. Going to trade with... Probably going to trade from Mediolanum, because this is the city that needs the trade route the most to be useful. Yeah, I was expecting to be able to do more this game. I mean, we're being really, really efficient. That's one thing. I'm going to point you in that to... No, sorry. Anzio. And hopefully get your AoE thing. This temple might be a mistake. I might need more units. I definitely need a battering ram, but I can purchase that at the front line. 260. I can purchase that in like 3 turns. Trade with Rome. That'll get you growing and you being useful. I regret putting that farm there, and it is what it is. We just have to live with it. Kind of sucks, but we just have to live with it. Yeah, just a never-ending deluge of units that I'm dealing with here. Emplacement will be important for getting archers into range of the city and being able to fight in the city's borders. My word, there is just a never-ending deluge. It's the only word that really appropriately describes the situation, is a deluge. All right, I definitely need to keep a garrison in here. I don't want it to be a thing, but I also really, really need a battering ram. Okay, there's the bath. Let's get you up into here. Shoot there. Shoot there. You're going to come provide this. You're going to go there and shoot that guy. This is how much movement? There's 2 movements, so he'll be able to move across here and attack me. So I need to block that and take a hit, unfortunately, as a result. I could put a fort here. I could remove the woods. Finish that monument, which will keep this city happy. Which is definitely something I want to do. I also want to build a bath here. I'll put the bath right there. Watermill Granary are going to help grow. I'm hardcore focusing on growth because of all the mods, and I'm hoping that the growth will pay off. There is the potential for a good strategic encampment in here, and I think I will put the encampment like right there. I mean, we're killing efficiently, I feel like, but we're just not making quite the level of progress that I was hoping for. Let's get the bath up for the extra housing and stuff like that. Go ahead and shoot. Oddly. No, it says you can shoot there. For some reason, because the forest was in place, even though I removed the forest, it wasn't letting me update my attack rules. I'm worried about a unit coming here from the east and causing me problems. Farm on the hill for feudalism. We can transition into knights. Oh, it's a lot of damage. There's a haboob over there. He did take a double shot, so that makes sense. We'll get this kill with you, and then you'll spend some time healing. This feels like no matter how many I kill, there was another unit hidden in the fog of war to come drown me. Go hang out in that city. That's how I feel right now, just drowning. I have my battering ram, so we can probably strip this city really, really quickly. Fortify there, you'll take slightly less damage. We'll put a farm there for the farm triangling. I'd like a farm there too, if I could. Place farms on hills earlier, thanks to the mods. Oh, thank you. He took only 14 damage there, which isn't too much. The Haboob just swept through here. Did a bunch of damage to his infrastructure, which is kind of upsetting because I was looking to maybe pillage some of that. And it also hurt my units, which is extremely annoying. Yeah, so trying to get... I think I have to bring my archers around the long way. And attack the city from this angle. We are about to finish a temple, which will maybe get us enough faith to maybe purchase another settler in this era. Definitely want to settle on the river. There's feudalism. So let's pick up... I think knights are going to be the thing that really like breaks this war for me if I can get to them. Go here and heal. The raw positioning is tough. I'd like an encampment up here if I could. I mean, on the coastline seems nice, but I don't have the money for it anymore. I could get settlers. I could build skirmishers. They won't really do a whole lot for me. I could start making crossbowmen. They're pretty expensive, but maybe it'll help. It'll take a long time to get there. Alternatively, I could work on a couple of catapults. Or I could get the... You know what? This city actually really, really needs infrastructure. So I'm going to get these three things in this order. Get my capital growing. And we are going to work on... Probably Divine Right, honestly. I just need a slightly... a government or something. Deal there. Okay. Don't forget, I'm also kind of operating in unknown territory with this mod. So that's worth keeping in mind. Alright, all these guys need to heal, unfortunately. I will push you forward. You are just in, like, the most awkward spot imaginable. Can you just move? Okay, thank you. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. Alright, we got the bath up in here. Let's get the granary and the watermill. The more we grow the city, the better. I'm hoping that banking on lots of growth will help me out. Oh, this city isn't going to grow here for a very long time. Get the truffles up. He has crossbowmen now. I think that means I won't be able to win this war. Not without all of my legions crashing into the city on the same turn. Because now his city does an absolutely absurd... Like, if this mountain wasn't here, this war would be so much easier. But this mountain causes lots of problems for me. Because his cities are going to do an absurd amount of damage to my units. I can't afford to upgrade. A little bit of extra gold might not be terrible. Ah, man, it's so hard to make a decision here. I don't have any of the districts I want to build. I want to build a harbor in here. I don't have access to any of the districts I actually want to buy, or any of the tiles that I want to build a district on. I want to put an encampment in here on one of these 3 tiles, but I can't because there's like ideally right there, but it costs too much and I can't afford it. And I'm too busy with other things, so I'll just get a builder in here and see if we can make that work. Hopefully, newly trained builder's card won't mess with the loyalty in here too badly. Need to break Medina. A horseman comes out of the fog of war. I'm really scared to attack here because he's going to take a double shot from that city. I mean, in theory, he should survive. Probably not. In all honesty, he's probably dead. Like, I'm pretty sure this war is dead now that that's happened. Like, second he has crossbowmen, the war's over. Well, no. Yeah, that's 42 damage. That's way too much damage. I can't even stand in range of his cities anymore. So I think it's time for peace. Unfortunately. Give me everything you have. Give me your great works. Okay. It's a pretty good deal for a peace. We can recuperate, maybe go to war again later. Excuse me. Yeah, that just kind of sucks. Sucks pretty bad. Didn't get really much value out of my legions. Like, I got a single city. I think this is all boiling down to the fact that I went for the arrow storm rather than the anti-building one. But the problem is, like, if I had gone for the other one, I wouldn't have been able to kill all those units that he was throwing at me in a reasonable amount of time. I mean, I'm pretty sure I broke his army. His army is like basically non-existent. He just has like a couple. This crossbowman, the double and triple shot is too much now to even just go near his cities with these units. It needs to be at least knights. The second he has crossbowmen, I think the war is just over and we have to switch back to settling, which we're going to immediately start doing. So step 1 here is to go into the government we have. We're going to pull out this. We're going to change to Classical Republic. We're going to put this in here. We're going to put the settler card in. And start settling from the capital again. Maybe with like... I'm trying to think, what is the time to push into him with... Well, we definitely need science if we're going to ever do this. This catapult could become a bombard. It's probably going to have to be a bombard musket push after we tech switch and get our science up to a reasonable level. Speaking of getting our science up to a reasonable level, we need a campus ASAP in here. There's a +3 right there. It does crush a really nice forest, but I think the science is so important. There's also actually a +3 over here that doesn't crush anything important. The science is so important that we just need it. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to afford to stop off our settlers here, but we might be able to faith purchase another one soon. Currency is going to be important. We're going to need gold to upgrade and maintain our army. We're going to need a bath, like right there, I think. There's a barb camp over here we can clean up for a bit of gold. But it really sucks because we had like everything in line for us, but it just took us too long to break him. Now I need to tell him to stop stop converting me. Go here, kill there. You. Okay, so he's refusing to convert my cities. That should really give me a casus belli. I'm denouncing you. Alright, let's get that. This city has so much housing, it's incredible. But yeah, we need to unlock this. We need niter in a big way. Now we are in the desert, so we will have an opportunity for niter. That will be quite good for us. All these religious units rambling through. I'm going to be upset if I lose my religion before I can declare war on him and kill all these religious units. Why is my game? Stop scrolling. Right, we got a catapult. Not that that's really going to do us a whole lot of good. Okay, campus right here for +3s. And part of the problem too was like we were dealing with like he just had so many units and so many barbs were coming at me too. It just made it impossible to deal with. So religiously, he is going to do some serious damage. As much as I would love to save my faith, I need to have a missionary to be able to get my religion back. I need an inquisition. I need all sorts of stuff. But yeah, if we just keep you around hidden, we'll be able to get our religion back maybe. But if we position ourselves in a way that we can do damage on the first turn of the war, when the war comes, even if we lose units pushing in, I think it'll be fine. Alright, you keep heading down there, we'll go to the next turn. So Arabia held me off this time, and he's trying to convert all of my cities, which is extremely obnoxious. You heal up there. Got the bath here in Anzio. Now this stupid amount of housing. Want a commercial hub for gold. Catapults can't even survive 2 shots. Not without experience. What we really need is we need to like basically rip these walls down in a single turn. Okay. He has converted my capital, which is annoying. Cut this down for a commercial hub. Eventually there'll be other stuff there. Look at the barracks here in Millennium. Definitely need a builder to improve these tiles that we're working. Commercial hub as well to pay for this stuff. Quite a bit left in this era. I think we're going to need a great general. Much as I was hoping to avoid it. Converting all my cities. How utterly contemptible of him. I should be able to get another one of my missionaries. Now I have 2 missionaries to convert back a city to get my religion back if I want it. Really hurting into my gold income. Synagogue. So let's get some settlers. The terrain is really unfavorable to me here. Like, a lot of stuff just kind of went wrong for me. I feel pretty bad about all of it. We're just getting rid of that jungle because it's not really worth much. We can do better things in terms of farming and stuff like that with the jungle. We can get alliances. We just spawned in it's like a pretty rough start here. I think the mod actually benefits the AI really, really well. They seem to cope really well with the changes. How long until we can go to war? We can go to war this turn. But I'm not in position to kill any of these units. These archers aren't much use unless they're crossbowmen, you know what I mean? Make sure we own that tile so he can't kick us out of here. I'm not even sure if... I think only my level 3 crossbowmen are going to be able to survive here. And my catapult to do that. So I think I bring my level 3s, because I think they all have the defending against city strength attacks. But we're going to send some of these archers up here to kill all these guys for being annoying. Really, 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 really need to research harbors. In fact, it's going to be a priority now. And I need it, like, so bad. There's only really one thing you can do for me, and that's make a builder right now. Okay, I've got a builder with 2 charges. I'd like to put a farm on that tile to keep this city growing. Plus, that's a really good food tile, too. As much as I hate spending my money right now, because I'm going to need it for unit upgrades. Actually, speaking of unit upgrades, I should have totally gone for mercenaries into exploration. So we're going to go Divine Right, mercenaries, exploration. You're hiding. Hiding your missionaries inside your cities is a great move to prevent completely losing your religion. So we're super behind in tech. The level 2 or worse archers can go on a pillaging rampage. Get this improved, very nice. Level 3 archers that have the defend against city attacks. You're the only one that lacks it, actually. The level 3 archers need to stay back to fight in this war. So I'm thinking musketmen might be the move here. We'll need an armory. City could use a commercial hub for sure. Get another trade route. We'll work on that. Farm there, very nice. Look at that, look at that. Looking very, very good. Lots of growth. We're getting a lot of production from our population. You're hiding. My hope is that when I declare the war, I'll be able to just like crush some of these units. The cities are going to be so tough. I'm going to stay in my current government. I don't want to change. We got another settler. We'd like yet more. Yep, we'll take that. I thought knights would do this, but I don't think knights beat crossbowmen in staying power when they're being hit. Get over here, improve that mine. Alright, so this city is now like a kind of really good. Certainly I think we're like super behind though. Yeah. We're catching up slowly in terms of tech as we get these campuses online, but we are super behind. We're super behind and trying to fight a war from behind. That makes life even harder. But I think this is certainly an interesting game so far. I like some of the changes. Definitely, the aqueducts and stuff like that feel a lot better. It feels much nicer to build them because they can be worked for resources. So I feel like my cities are much bigger this early into the game. But I definitely feel very weak. Actually, I feel like the AI is actually stronger here. That's kind of concerning, considering how strong they are already. I've got one build charge here. I think a farm on this tile would be okay, unless I'm building another type of district. Am I going to put my commercial hub there? I can put my commercial hub there. I think a farm here kind of works too, to keep this city growing. All farms in here, maybe? I don't know. I didn't really spawn with a whole lot of forest either to take advantage of my pantheon, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.